Yo, what's happening? Welcome to another edition of the Cordless Show. I'm Shaney. This here is beautiful Kate Bond. Today we've got a great show lined up for you. It's going to be amazing.
It's going to be amazing.
It's going to be amazing.
We've got the fun-loving Kay Young coming up. She's going to be singing For the World and Where Goes All the Boys.
Where goes all the boys?
I don't know.
Oh. Where goes all the girls?
Here.
They say if he don't offer you the last, he don't love you. He didn't offer me that slice. He brings in all the shopping bags out from the car, so he thinks he don't have to put them in the cupboards. When he runs my bath, he don't put bubble bath in it. He puts the milk back in the fridge when it's flipping finished. When he comes in, he's always slamming the door. Why he gotta leave his muddy boots on the floor? But after all that, we barely argue at all. We have this understanding. You see, I'm down for his faults. I wouldn't trade him for the world. Wouldn't trade him for the world. I wouldn't trade him for the world. I wouldn't trade him for the world. I wouldn't trade him for the world. No. Check it, baby, we so imperfect, but we perfect for us. Your favorite color's blue, mine is now cinnamon. That's the color of you, you the color of light. Sometimes you're so romantic, sometimes you're like good night. Your friends are so rude, really gets on my nerves. That don't affect us though, see we're stronger than glue. I drink out of your bowl, I drink out of your cup. And after school for time, I wouldn't trade you for the world. No, I wouldn't trade you for the world. Wouldn't trade you for the world. I wouldn't trade you for the world. Wouldn't trade you for the world. I wouldn't trade you for the world. I wouldn't trade you for the world. Okay, check. They say it's best to hold on to what you got. They may not be the best, but keep them tight before they run. Some come and go, some come and stay. Those who do stay, give them a chance. After all relationships about learning, it's a part of life. Sometimes you may hurt, sometimes you may cry, you be hurting. But guess what, baby? Change you for the world. Wouldn't trade you for the world. No. Wouldn't trade you for the world. Wouldn't trade you for the world. I wouldn't trade you for the world. Wouldn't change you. Wouldn't change you. Wouldn't change. Hey, when I'm with you, it's like I'm up in a party. Feels like my heart is dancing inside. Pay no attention to what my friends say. They don't understand what we got, baby. And I know you ain't that perfect, but I love your imperfection. Down for your ways, down for your babe, down for you till the day we never ending. Never ending. Never ending. Never ending. Wouldn't trade you for the world. I wouldn't trade you for the world. I wouldn't trade you for the world. Wouldn't trade you for the world. I wouldn't trade you for the world. Wouldn't trade you for the world.
Kay Young, everyone.
Nice to meet you.
You too, definitely. I almost felt like doing the whole like hip hop and Hollywood thing there, but you're very beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah, so I'll keep it very ladylike.
Trying to blush.
That's it, yeah. So thanks for coming down and
No problem, I'm
sharing
enjoying
your. Yeah, you enjoyed it?
Yeah.
That's good, man. I could see that actually. I mean, I stood there, sort of front seat, front row, man. Yeah. So got first-hand experience of what you're like live. So that's really good. You should be jealous. Well, anyway, you've been bringing up a storm for a little while now on the underground scene. Yeah, I've sort of been aware of that.
Okay.
Yeah. How does it feel? Yeah. To sort of like know that you're being listened to, but essentially to know that you're being liked.
It feels good. I mean, it inspired me. Like when I'm making music, I get good feedback from it. It does definitely inspire me, to continue doing what I'm doing. Because obviously I'm making an impact. So definitely does inspire me, push me a bit more. So motivates me.
Cool. Yeah. Right. So, as singing, like, would you say, been like something you've always aspired to do?
Do you know, as a child, I always used to sing, write little lyrics down. But then, like, when I got serious, I started to actually write rap lyrics. So I was actually rapping like for a few years, and I incorporated the singing into it, which worked. So yeah, I'm doing a little bit more singing now. Wicked. Why not? So
So from young, you always wanted to do sort of like something musical.
Yeah, always. Always.
Or even if you ended up in like a musical in the theatre, you would have still enjoyed that as well.
To be honest, I didn't really see myself going down that route. But just performing, making music, that was has always been my dream. So I'm just kind of living it now.
So, definitely. So as we've quite clearly seen, and the world and his missus, obviously. You're a confident little performer. Do you know what I mean? I call you little in it because I feel really grand right now for some reason.
We're probably about the same height.
Let's have a look. No, actually, no. We'll cheat the camera. Go on, only stick to me. Who's taller? Who's taller? Remember them ones? I'm taller. Anyway, make yourself at home. Right. So yeah, you're quite confident on stage, but I mean, for those who sort of watch you and actually wonder, like, do you ever get nervous in front of performing live?
I do get nervous, like just when I'm about to go on.
Yeah.
Like I feel a little bit, so you need to go like, toilet feeling.
Yeah.
I get that sometimes.
The nervous bladder, they call it. Yeah.
But to be honest, like since Obama winning, becoming president, that kind of inspired more, like, don't be afraid anymore. You know, this is a time to make a change. And just to, it inspired me a lot. Like, no more excuses now. You've got to do this. You know, black president in the White House definitely pushed me. I thought, you know what? Like, that has to put, all that shyness has to go aside. You need to just, you know, bring out.
I like that. I actually quite like that.
So, yeah.
So you had like a sort of a knock-on effect, sort of indirectly.
Big time.
Because you didn't actually meet him, but his success obviously inspired you to go on and sort of,
Definitely.
I do like to waffle a bit, don't I?
It's all good.
Yeah. But no, what it is just like wholly and appropriately like enjoy what you sort of say and stuff. So I like that expression anyway. Yeah. So what a lot of people don't actually know about you as an MC and a singer is that you actually produce as well.
Yeah, producing since I was like 11. I went into the
jack of all trades, eh?
I went into the music block at my school, and I went into the computer room, and the teacher said to me, "Kate, do you know how to use the computers like to make music?" And I was like, "Yeah." I didn't have a clue, but went in there, sat on the computer, and I just made my beat.
Really?
Made my first beat. Like I remember it's like a ragga tune. But
Bashment.
From there to like, I had lessons and stuff like a couple of tips and that, but it's self-taught. I don't know where it came from. Obviously, God has blessed me, but sat on the computer and that was it. I was making music.
Usually when I hear sort of people say stuff like that, I just think it's just meant to be. It's like fate.
Yeah.
You know, some scientists might put it down to like a weird science in your aura that miraculously made you do such and such. But yeah, I'm not going to get into that whole Stephen Hawking thing.
Too deep.
Do you know what I mean? Too deep. It's like it's like yeah. Basically. No, anyway, let's move on. Yeah. You're a skater girl. Love that. Say dude.
I started.
Say dude. Say dude.
Dude.
Oh! Say dude. Say dude. Love that. Such a skater terminology, isn't it? Anyway, do I assume you skated here today?
No, I didn't actually. My skateboard's at home. To be honest, I haven't been skating for a while because when I do skate, it's like my whole concentration is on skating.
Yeah.
And I kind of like take a backdrop on the music, so it's kind of hard. When I do want to skate, I can get all serious into it. So I'm not skating as much now. But when summer's coming, so it's going to be coming out again.
Yeah, summer is coming, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thankfully. Anyway, your single, Waterboy, featuring Wretch.
I think you meant, am I single? Sorry. Go. I am single. If you're interested, I'm joking. I'm joking.
You'll see the outtakes after. By the DVD series. Anyway.
Yeah.
Cracking on.
Cracking on.
Your single, Waterboy, featuring Wretch 32.
32, yeah.
Yeah?
32.
That is getting a lot of airplay at the moment on the radio. Do you think it's like collaborations with artists of that nature and in general that sort of get your tunes plugged more on radio?
Definitely. I mean, working with other artists, it's definitely the way forward. Like for people to hear you. Obviously, he's got his audience. I've got my audience.
Yeah.
When we both work together, like you know, it's like a crossover. So people that listen to him is now going to probably be listening to me because he's on my track, vice versa. Yeah. So I think collaborations is definitely the way forward.
Definitely.
As an artist, you know, it gives you more longevity. Working with other artists, and I respect him so much because he's a safe guy, down to earth, and he completely killed the track. So
serious.
Yeah, he murdered it.
Waterboy.
Waterboy.
All right then. Right now, the unavoidable question. You're a female MC.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I did emphasise that female. Yeah, because it's fair to say you're in a sort of male-dominated scene.
Yeah.
Yeah, MCing quite a male, masculine thing, right? Does that ever intimidate you?
Not at all.
If
anything, it makes me feel like, and I'm always going to get out of the female MC, but I just want to be known as a rapper. But because obviously I'm a female, and it's very like you don't really see much anymore. like I'm going to be, you know, known as a female MC. But if anything, kind of I've got to work harder. I want to be on the same level as Jay-Z, you know, Kanye West. I want to be on the same level, so it pushes me more. And I know I've got to step up my level, you know, big time. So, yeah.
I like your attitude, you know, honestly, I really do. Like, the way you said that was like almost, you like the idea of reverting to default and not looking at yourself as being sort of ornamented.
Yeah.
You know, like you buy a house or something, you put stuff in it to make it personal.
Yeah, yeah.
But you just want to be referred to as an MC.
As an MC, like
not
one
a
of the
female
one
MC.
of the greatest rappers of all time, not one of the greatest female rappers.
Yeah.
So
I don't want to be looked at as sort of like an urban presenter. I just want to just be looked at as a human being. Do you like that?
That was a good one.
Fingers,
that was
fingers.
A good one. You're not going to trick me.
I ain't going to trick you, I ain't going to trick you, I ain't going to trick you. Oh,
Oh,
she got love,
look.
she got love.
Okay.
That's a bit of a poor one. Watch the Ed Sheeran video, much better. I enjoy it, I enjoy it. Love you, I love you. Anyway, right, most of your songs are about real life, everyday things, sort of like chocolate, your car, Cherryade.
Yeah.
I love that. So is that what you sort of aim to do then, just keep it real?
Yeah, I think you kind of got to keep your music simple like, these days. And especially Jill Scott, I admire her because some of the concepts that she comes up is just so simple that you can relate to it. So
but effective.
Effective. I think a lot of artists nowadays, they just think so far like, how can I put it now? They're just so...
They think if I bring out a song, it's got to say, baby, baby, baby.
Yeah, like they think too much about what they're doing, and I try not to. It's like, just keep it as simple as possible so people can relate to it and not think, where is she going with this?
Yeah, yeah.
So, yeah, I try to keep it as simple as possible. Like Chocolate Bar, Cherryade, For the World is like a prime example.
Yeah.
Everybody can relate to that. Anybody who's been in a relationship, been in love, doesn't have to be even like boyfriend-girlfriend relationship, could be a family member. Anyone can relate to that song, so I try to keep it as simple as possible. But effective, like you said.
But effective.
Yeah.
I think she likes that.
Yeah.
She well, I coined my phraseologies. She loves it. Anyway, when can we expect to see Young, K Young, ever again? Let them know.
You mean like my next show, or just like?
Yeah.
Well, I'm performing, doing a lot of gigs. I've got a show on Saturday, African Market Day.
Yeah.
I've got the EP coming out in the summer, July, August. That's got some good features on that, so look out for that. Album's going to be coming out next year, so at the moment just gigging as much as I can. Features.
All right, Busy Bee, this one.
Busy Bee, yeah.
Busy
so,
Bee.
yeah, look out for my face.
That's it, man. K Young. Listen, I've got you a personalised Cordless show jumper. I've only worn it once.
Damn, it's alright.
But I mean,
I'm joking.
I've actually added about like £10 million in value to it by sweating on it.
Really?
Yeah. I own this place, you know. I own an estate. I come from some wealth, some intelligentsia. I'm only joking. Working class.
Thank you very much.
Big up the Cordless show, though, yeah.
Big up.
We're gonna make it big.
Yes, we are.
Okay.
Yep.
Fingers.
You're not gonna trick me.
I ain't gonna trick you. Oh, we've done a good one.
Wicked.
Lovely. This has been the beautiful K Young.
Thanks for having me.
Boys, you can find a nice boy. You can find it. They say you can find a nice boy. You can find it. They say you can find a nice boy. You can find it. They say you can find a nice boy, but I don't see none. You can find a nice boy. You can find it. You can find it. You can find a nice boy, but I don't see none. You can find a nice boy. You can find it. You can find it. You can find a nice boy. This is what they say. You can find a nice boy. That's what they say, but I don't see none. You can find a nice boy. That's what they say, but I don't see none at all. Yeah, you can find a nice boy. That's what they say, but I don't see none. You can find a nice boy. That's what they say, but I don't see none. Where goes all the boys?
Hey guys, thanks for watching. That was K Young, banging, love it. Enjoyed interviewing her. What did you think, Kate?
I think you did a very good job.
Oh, she's
You did too.
she's too kind. She's too kind.
And don't forget, guys, you can vote for your favourite artist. You must support by clicking the vote button.
That's it.